First and foremost, I want to give my praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Akakodash. I want to say double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the Achaean preaching the truth to the four corners of the earth in sincerity. I want to say shalom to the Aquats that listening and learning and respecting their husbands. Shalom to the speckled bird that may look like the other nation but are the nation of Israel. I say shalom. Right? So, the name of this video is going to be Babylon's Judgment. Because we know that they have it coming. You understand? They have it coming for all the atrocities they did against. They know the Lord, they could say, because they touched the Lord's anointed. So that means, as one of my Akim was saying, as of recently, he said, if there was a dread judgment for Israel to interfere with Israel, what would be the great judgment for the heathens to interfere with Israel? You understand? And they are the heathens. Right? So without further ado, I'll just bring out the scripture fast. This book of Isaiah chapter 63. As you see the pictures, as you see in this picture here, this book of Isaiah chapter 63. It says, who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Bozrah? Right? Who coming from America with dyed garments? Right? And what garments dyed with blood? Why it dyed with blood? Because of the great killing. The day of the Lord's sacrifice, the greatest, Esau gonna get taken down. And even before that, you understand, there's a lot of things that happen, but I just bring out the scripture for edification concerning Esau Edom. This is going to be a glorious day when Yahushai could soak his blood and wring his beard, as you see in the picture here, with the Edomites, with the wicked blood. You understand? Now I say, who is this that cometh from Bozrah, coming from Edom, with dyed garments from Bozrah? It said, this that is glorious in his apparel, right, traveling in the greatness of his strength, because he's not coming back as a mortal man. You understand? He's not coming back as a man. He coming back as glorious. He come back glorious. He's not coming back, as a weak man. He come back in his glory, as the scripture say. You understand? With his immortal body, with thousands and thousands of chariots, angels, thousands. You understand? The whole sky, everybody looking at him. That's how he coming back glorious, right? To do his anger, because the scripture saying Wisdom of Solomon 5:20, his severe anger was sharpened. You understand? His sword was sharpened with his anger, roughly paraphrasing. Well, I'll bring it out here now. Right? Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 and verse 20. It says, his severe wrath shall he sharpen for his sword, and the world shall fight with him against the unwise. Right? So, we're not really thinking on this right now, but bring it out for edification. Because we know that this is the destruction and the judgment of Babylon. So we're going on into some scriptures here. This is the book of Isaiah, and I'll go to 47 and 1, starting from the top. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 47 and 1. It says, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. It says, sit on the ground, there is no throne. Why it say, come and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon? Because the dust represents confusion. It represents a low estate. You understand? They're on a high stature. You understand? They're running the world right now. Everybody so love America. You understand? And people getting to realize they are the wicked. People everywhere waking up, realizing them is the wicked, them is the devil the Bible talk about. You understand? Noticing them in other ways, in other words, right? So it say, O virgin daughter. Why it say O virgin daughter? Because nobody never touched them, nobody never popped the cherry. You understand? Nobody never interfere with them military wise. Nobody never blew them up. Nobody never went to war with them and succeed. You can't count the small things that happen. You understand? Nobody never went to war with them and win. So they are a virgin daughter of Babylon. It says, sit on the ground. There is no throne. As I was saying, when the Lord returned, and even before the Lord returned, when they blew America to pieces, you understand, which is Babylon, there will not be no throne for them. Right? It say that there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. You understand? And first thing first, before I go into that, the daughter of Babylon is just one name for them. You understand? The Bible call them the daughter of Babylon. The Bible call them Sodom and Egypt. You understand? Which we know happened in Sodom and Gomorrah, you know. As it are Sodomites, as it are homosexuals, LGBTQ, all kind of thing going around. You understand? Egypt, you know, will represent what we need to do with Egyptos, which is bondage, right? That is what they do, and they know what they do. But they touch the apple of the Lord's eye. That was the mistake they make. You understand? So that's why the Lord telling them here, come and sit in the dust, come and sit on the ground. You have no throne anymore. You understand? You was once somebody. You understand? Now he is nobody. Right? So it said take the millstone and grind mill. Right? Grind meal. Uncover thy locks. It say make bare the leg. You know? All that uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, all those stuff going into exposing them. Because the Lord say what? The Lord say that they shall not come unless that the Son of Man, well, it's like I'd say the man of perdition, the Son of Man be revealed. You understand? And I'll get that scripture just now. But all that is them being revealed. You understand? When you really look into it, is Esau being revealed. All the ways, all the philosophies, all the wickedness. You understand? That's what it's going into. Let me see if I get that precept fast. Right. It say uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh. It say pass over the rivers. It say thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. So understand what I was just saying. The Lord not coming back to meet them as a man. You understand? He come back as a powerful entity, a spirit. You understand? How was I coming back dreadful? You understand? And when he come back, ain't no talking and laughing and smiling as they like to make it look. You understand? They like to make it look like Yahweh is this big thing. You understand? This big, he coming back to kiss everybody and the way they make it look. But what the Lord say? When you look into the Bible, it's only Lamentation and woe. Right? When you look into the Bible and you read it correctly and you get the correct breakdown of things, you understand? You get to realize all them things is Lamentation and woe. You don't have nothing nice in the Bible. All the talk, the majority, talking about how the men of the Lord should be, the wickedness of Esau, commandments, laws, the things they had to do. You understand how women and men should carry about themselves, wisdom, you understand, true wisdom, and the destruction of Esau, and the destruction of this wicked kingdom. Right? So I'm going to John fast, and I'll come back to this. Alright, the book of John. Let me get that. So like this is the book of John, chapter 17 and verse 12. Right? So like there's not the wrong scripture I was looking for. It's in 2 Thessalonians. So like 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. It says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Now who's the man of sin? Esau. You understand? The man of sin is Esau, and he's going to be revealed. All his ways, all his wickedness is going to be revealed. The Lord say, if a house divided, it will fall. Right? And we see that Esau's house is divided. Right? How Esau's house is divided because if you have Russia against him, you have other nations which is against him, and you have few allies. But the prophecies already say that they're going to be full, they're going to be revealed. And they had to watch because they're going to be soon blown to bits. Right? And it say verse 4, it say, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called power, or our God, if you want to read it verbatim, or that is worship. You understand? So understand this. Esau was once at a high stature, right? And everybody looking up to him and looking up to America like they are this great something, right? But when you really look at them now, you're seeing that they going into that state of confusion. They're going into that state of, being in the dust. Everything throwing them off. You understand? They running out of things to do. So according to the scriptures, he knew that he have a short time. He's gonna come down with great wrath. He just gonna go on with his plans anyhow, because he have a short time. He seeing he running out of tricks in the bag. You understand? He hardly have tricks in the bag right now. Right? Let's go back to Isaiah. Isaiah 47. Right? Right, it say, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. Right? As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. And what's our next name for the Lord? The Lord of Sabaoth. You understand? The Lord of armies. The Lord of war. You understand? The Lord is going to love that war. You understand? To be slain the wicked. Because when he taking perfect vengeance on them. Right? I'm going to have a next scripture here. The book of Lamentations. This is the book of Lamentations chapter 4. And I'll start from 21. Right? It says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. Right? So how is the daughter of Edom, you understand? How they going to what that cup represent? That cup represents slavery. Because I have a scripture that says, they who judgment was not to drink of the cup have surely drunk. You understand? I was talking about Israel, and I'll get a precept just now. Right? But focus on this right now. The Lord telling them here, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. Right? That dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through thee, unto thee thou shalt be drunken. You understand? So that is showing you right the Esau kingdom coming down. That stature where they heading in, they already know this coming to them as well too. You understand? They know this coming to them, and they know that this is their judgment. You understand? They no running away from your judgment. All the thoughts Esau have in his head to fight the chariots and how was shy. You understand? When the Lord come back, all that thoughts, better he'd forget about that. Right? Because thinking about fighting with the Lord and thinking about all the things that you cannot do, you cannot fight, you cannot use the physical to fight against the spiritual. Right? The Lord come back with the spiritual angels, spiritual powers, and spiritual chariots and everything. And how you gonna fight that? With your physical warcraft. Look at the video with the chariot just maneuvering around the bullets that there was this thing. The chariot didn't even need to maneuver around the bullets. It even has some videos with chariots sighting and bullets flying through it. How you gonna fight something like that? You have no idea, but you're scared. That's why you want to build a space force. You understand? You're scared, and you're convincing the people that, you're trying to convince the people that you're still this big tough something. But the Lord gonna prove you wrong. The Lord gonna bring you down to your knees. You understand? Have them bombing you from our side. As explained in the scriptures. The fanners. Right? But let me get a precept. Hold on, bear with me. Right. Jeremiah. Salakia. Jeremiah 49. Yeah. This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 49 and verse 12. Right? It says, for thus saith the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup are surely drunken, and thou art he that shall altogether go unpunished. It was a question being asked. They whose judgment was not to drink was Israel. You understand? But we drank. We passed through that cup of slavery. You understand? Right? And it say, art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? You think you're going to go unpunished for putting the nation of Israel in slavery? You think you're going to go unpunished for the rape, rob, all the atrocities that they commit on the face of the earth? That's what the Lord mean by taking his vengeance. You're not going to be spared for none of them things. Right? All them things that you're going to have to go through, you're going to have to go through it full force. I'm going to keep reading. Right? It say, shall altogether go unpunished. Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. You understand? Verse 13, it says, for I have sworn by myself, said the Lord, that Bozrah shall become a desolation. So that land is going to be desolate. Right? Talking about America. That's what Bozrah mean. Right? That land is going to be desolate, flat, burn, only stubble remain. You understand? It say, become a desolation, a reproach, a wasteland, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste. You understand? All the big cities, Texas, this, that. You understand? All the places, right? Right. So that's the day on this precept here. Let's bring out that precept for edification. All right. Go to the book of Job. This is the book of Job, chapter 14, verse 5. It says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee, thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. And that is what Esau getting carried away with. The Lord already number his days. Do you understand? He already set up bounds that he cannot pass. But you want to try to live forever. You want to use Neuralink and all, what is this man's name? You want to use, what is this man's name? Not Bill Gates. You want to use Elon Musk, all his inventions, and try to get to people, and try to control people, and try to do the worst. You understand? But why all you elites do implant yourself? Put brain chips in all of your head. You understand? And all of y'all carry it out as well too. But you all have a sweet judgment for you. You understand? All who want to be, doing what they want to the Israelites, the Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, all you want to be polluting the earth. Rape, rob, murder, you're making your laws them be a strength. As the scripture say in Wisdom and Solomon, it say, we will make the laws be our strength. Because that's what they're doing, that's their strength. Whatever law they put in place is for them, beneficial for them. You understand? A man might get charged for rape, but once he have money and he can pay the lawyer and he can do that, he can walk free. You understand? That is not justice. Right? Them things is not justice. But the Lord coming back to render his justice. The Lord coming back to give you true justice. You understand? Know what people think and how this earth running. The earth not running good. As the scripture say, the whole earth out of course. Right? And Esau think he can get away with it. As the scripture say, are thou altogether going to go unpunished? Every one of you had to pay for what they do. And for what your forefathers did. Because we paying for what our forefathers did. We in slavery. You understand? So you had to pay for slavery same way. What the scripture say, prepare slaughter. You understand? Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquities of their fathers. So you have to pay. America have to pay. You understand? All you Edomites have to pay. Right? But starting with America, that is the prophecy. Babylon have to go down. Right? Get it in. We got next scripture here. I'll go back to the book of Jeremiah, because Jeremiah has some meat. This is Jeremiah chapter 50, and I'll start from 22. Right? It says, a sound of battle is in the land, and of great destruction. Yeah, sure. And brothers could see this and attest to this for their own self. A song of battle is in the land, a spiritual and physical battle. Because we know World War III going to head off soon. Right? Because that's what we're going to start, the mini wars and the bickering for the thing to get roused up. Because the Lord rousting up everybody's spirit right now. All the men of war, all the countries, all the nations, the Lord roasting them up right now. He making this ship pass on their border and making that ship pass on their border to do what? To stir them up, get them ready for war. You understand? Let's keep reading. It say, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder? Who's the hammer of the whole earth? America. Because they was pounding at the whole earth. They was pounding at Lebanon, the pounding at Pakistan, the pounding at anybody any and everybody who not for their agreements, who not agreeing with what they agreeing with. You understand? Because they are the bullies of the earth as well too. There's another name for them, right? The hammer of the whole earth cut asunder. How you been broken down? How you reach here? You understand? Let's see how is Babylon become a desolation amongst the nation, right? How is Babylon become a desolation? Because the Lord put it like that. You understand that they have to pay and they must be blown to pieces, right? Let's see, I have laid a snare for thee that and thou art also taken. The Lord lay a trap for you and he was taken, right? The Lord make you and all these other nations, invest in nuclear weapons, and on top of that, he make you all your devices, the Lord use it. You understand? Because when the shit started hit the fan, as I always say, and all these soldiers who pumped up with the devil's cure and have the MOTB in them, you understand? Who have the mark of the beast in them, and they see the chariots, the Lord coming, and they see bombs coming. They gonna be programmed. Because first thing first, that chip is a programming chip. You understand? And not just alter your gene alone and certain things. It is a program. You understand? It's going to be in your brain. If Esau could tap into the technology to change the way you just think, you understand? It's so easy for Esau to tap into the technology for you to fight them chariots. You're seeing that you're a losing battle, but you're still fighting. You understand? So that it's on its way. So as I was saying, it say, O Babylon, and thou was not aware. Right? So you was taking in it, you take on your craftiness, you take on all your devices, you was not aware. All the nations planning behind your back to bomb you was not aware of that. You was not aware of your defenses which you're going to put up, going to fail. You was not aware of your defenses failing. You was not aware of seeing certain things happening before time. Right? Edom, you was not aware of when, you put up a dome and Russia passed through your dome. You was not aware of certain missiles. They will show you certain things. You was not aware because why? The Lord set them traps. The Lord set them traps. The Lord will even be guiding them missiles spiritually. As we always talking within the brotherhood. You understand? Spirits and angels guiding them missiles to hit. Like the scripture say, like a right aiming thunderbolt, they shall hit the mark. And I'll get that precept just now. Right? I'm going to keep reading. It say, thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against the Lord. Exactly. And how you do that? You influence the whole earth in your wickedness. First thing first, you corrupt the whole place with your philosophies, Americanize the whole world. You understand? You put the nation of Israel into slavery. You beat the name of the Lord out of them. You beat the language, the heritage, everything you lay it waste. So what will happen? You have to pay for it. You don't think the Lord is a balanced Lord. He do like a off-balance skill. So you can't just do something and not have to pay for it. You must pay for it. Right? So it say, the Lord had opened his armory and had brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans. Right? So the Lord opened his armory, which is what? Chariots, the angels, the spiritual powers. That is the Lord armory. The elect men even and all is the Lord armory. You understand? Because when the Lord call upon the elect men, they have to do the Lord bidding. That is the Lord. You understand? Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai you're talking about. Right? You don't think you can just come up against Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. The Lord love our war. So he will make you come up against him, because that war will be a nice war. Yahweh Shai will have a nice sweat. You understand? If the men if Yahweh Shai, if he could sweat, but your blood will be his sweat. You understand? All the blood of the Edomites and all the things that are going to come down on them, going to be enjoyable. Even in Psalms 58, the scripture talk about the righteous going and wash their feet in the blood of the wicked. You understand? Hopefully I make it that we're going to wash our feet in the blood of the wicked. You understand? Because the place is going to be very bloody. As the picture I was showing you before, Yahweh Shai wringing his beard. You understand? He wringing his beard, the whole body covered in blood. You understand? That's so, and he looking so peaceful doing it in this picture here. You understand? In this picture here, they picking how peaceful it's going to be. Right? So, go back into the scriptures. Verse 26. It says, come against her from the uttermost border. You understand? Right round about her. It says, open her storehouses, cast her up as heaps, and destroy her. Talking about Babylon, which is America. It says, utterly, destroy her utterly. Let nothing of her be left. Right? It says, slay all her bullocks. Let them go down to the slaughter. Right? Woe unto them, for their day is come, the time of their visitation. And who's going to visit them? Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, with these missiles. Right? First, and then he grand appearance. Right? So, right, it said, the voice of them that flee and escape out of the land of Babylon, to declare in Zion the vengeance of the Lord, our power, the vengeance of his temple. Right, verse 29, it says, call together the archers against Babylon. And there's a Yapa precept here. Call together the archers. Who's the archers? All these other nations that directing their missiles in position to hit America all over the world. All who are against them, the Lord calling all the archers to bomb them. All who was confederate with them is not going to be anymore. You understand? All who was with them is going to be adversaries. Right? So going back into the scriptures, call together all the archers against Babylon, because the missiles is going to be the weapon. Right? The archers is the men and the silos. Right? The archers is the silos and the countries. All the countries that are against them. The land. It say all that bend the bow, which represents the nuclear weapon, camp against it round about. Right round about her. Make sure everybody aiming upon her. Right? It say let none thereof escape. Recompense her according to her work. And what was her work? Her work was to be the hammer of the earth. Her work was to be wicked, do wickedness throughout the whole earth. And let's be wicked to the whole earth and do what they want in the population. You understand? So the Lord ready to recompense them. Right? According to her work, according to all that she had done, do unto her. For she had been proud against the Lord, against the Holy One of Israel. You understand? So that's why it go on to say, therefore shall her young men fall in the streets, and all her men of war shall be cut off in that day, saith the Lord. You understand? And that's a thing. For you sort of get cut down. For all the men who was wanted to fight in battle get cut down as well too. There ain't no sorry in that time. The Lord could care less. Right? The Lord only care for his elect. In that time, the elect is only who the Lord is going to care for. Right? And I'll get the scripture in Wisdom of Solomon one time, talking about the arrows. Right? Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5, and I'll start from verse 20. Yeah. Right? So it say, his severe wrath, right? His severe wrath shall he sharpen for his sword, and the world shall fight with him against the unwise. Right? Then shall the right aiming thunderbolts go abroad, What is the right aiming thunderbolts? It's talking about the nuclear weapons. The right aiming thunderbolts go abroad. They shall be dispersed out of the silos, and from the clouds, as so like, yeah, I'd say, and right, right, and I'd say, and from the clouds, as from a well-drawn bow, shall they fly to the mark. So, what is a well-drawn bow? You understand? A man that pull a bow, who is skilled in pulling a bow and arrow, he's going to hit his mark because he's skilled. So that's why I say a well-drawn. It's going to fly to the mark. It was well-drawn, and the Lord Spirit going to be guiding them missiles to hit America. You understand? That's just how it's going to be. It's going to fly and hit its mark. You understand? And that's just how it go. Right, and I'm going to precept in Psalms one time. Right. The book of Psalms 11, verse 5. It says, the book of Psalms, chapter 11 and verse 5. It says, the Lord trieth the righteous, but the wicked and him that loveth violence is his soul hateth. And who's that? That's Esau. You understand? That is Esau, simply talking. He loved violence. That is who the Lord hate. You understand? The Lord hate Esau. Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Verse 6, it says, upon the wicked he shall rain snares, which is traps, fire and brimstone, and a horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. And we already read, you understand, that they whose judgment was not to drink shall surely drink. This is their cup. You understand? And that is just Esau's judgment right there. Right? I'm going to go to the book of Revelation real fast. I'll close off with this precept here. This book of Revelation 18 and 21. This is why we, great millstone. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. So when America is thrown down, there's never going to be a great America again. Make America great again, as they try to say. You understand? So that will be the end of Esau and the end of their wicked rulership, bringing in the new dawn, which is the beginning of Esau rulership, which is Salakia, which is the beginning of Jacob's rulership. Salakia for that part there. But brothers know where we're coming from. Right? So hopefully this video is edifying. I want to say Kalalayam La Alahaya Nawa, Yahawa Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kodash, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Akim preaching the truth to the four corners of the youth in sincerity. Shalom to the Aquas that listen and learn and respect in their husband. And shalom to the speckled bird that may look like the other nations, but are of the nation of Israel. We say shalom.